What's up guys? Welcome to my 2016 Spring Fashion Essentials Guide video. Today I'm going to be covering all of the core basics that make up the foundation of my spring wardrobe. All of the pieces are meant to be like classic items, things that are going to last you multiple spring seasons. So with that, I've separated everything into different categories. I'm going to go over my spring essential tops, bottoms, dresses, and then outerwear. I will include links to everything in today's video down below in the description bar in case you're interested. And with all my guides, this is of course purely my opinion, definitely not the end all be all. I just want to share with you guys what I wear in my personal life. So that's enough chit chat. We got a lot to go through today. Let's get started. Category number 1, let's talk about my spring essential tops. In no particular order, my first top would be the everyday tank top. I know that sounds boring, but basics are incredibly important because these are the things that we wear the most often. As the weather gets warmer, we're swapping out our long sleeves for short sleeves, and the basic tank top is going to serve so many different purposes. In addition to wearing it by itself with jeans, shorts, skirts, they're also a great layering piece underneath cardigans, sweaters, sweatshirts, blazers, pieces of outerwear. It's like the hardworking chameleon in your closet. So the two different types that I have are both from Old Navy. What a surprise. I found both of these styles this season and I love them so much that I got rid of all of my tank tops and I replaced them with just these two styles. The first one is the Old Navy Relaxed Curve Hem Tank. This one is a loose and breezy type. I love this tank top when it's really hot or for more casual occasions. And then the second style is the Old Navy two-way fitted tank top. One side's got a V-neck and the other side is a scoop neck. So depending on your needs, you've got two different looks into one tank top. I think it's so genius. I prefer this tank top for a more upscale or sexy look. Spring essential top number 2 would have to be the striped t-shirt. Spring and stripes just go hand in hand. It's a classic pairing, almost like fall and plaid. I absolutely love stripes. I think it's a fresh graphic pop that you can add to any outfit. You could also mix it with other patterns like florals for a really funky look. And the best part is that stripes come in so many different variations. You can really find the perfect stripe to match your aesthetic. This is my corset right here. The first one is from the Who What Wear by Target collection. This one is predominantly black and the white lines are actually drawn like little marker lines, so they're a little imperfect and organic. This one's from Old Navy, $5 a couple years ago. Very simple, even with stripes. My third one, I wanted something a little bit more lighter, so I got this gray one from Nordstrom. And then my fourth one is also from the Who What Wear collection. This one is a longer sleeve one and it's made out of a linen material. So that's my little collection. I highly recommend you looking for different colors, different stripe widths, different materials, and then you can have your core set that you can mix and match with a lot of different things. And moving on to my last spring essential top, let's talk about the Chambre Button-Down. Y'all, I've had these for like 8 years now. When you find a chambray you love, you just never let them go. Honestly, chambrays are always in, but I particularly love them for spring because that's when you switch to lighter denim washes in general, and it just goes with the spring pastel color palette. I love pairing my chambrays with girly flouncy skirts, with other denim washes, white jeans, or I like to just keep it unbuttoned and wear it almost like a light jacket. The two that I have are both from J. Crew. I personally think J. Crew has some of the best chambrays. This one is a bright blue that has a full button down all the way at the bottom, and then this one is a more sun-bleached one that's more of a pullover because the buttons only go halfway down the chest. Seeing that I've worn these like hundreds of times over the past 8 years, it was definitely a worthy investment. Moving on to fashion essential category number 2, let's talk about spring essential bottoms. You know it's springtime when you see all of the black jeans get put away and the white jeans come out to play. White jeans are so beautiful and fresh and clean. They add such a brightness to any outfit and they obviously mesh with a lot of the spring colors. I've got 3 different styles. The first pair are from Old Navy. These are the Rockstar skinny mid-rise jeans and these are the ankle length. Great for elongating the legs and also showing off your shoes. My second pair is from a brand called Just Black. I got these because they're like a medium distress level. You have 2 busted ripped knees to give you just a glimmer of skin but not too much destruction. And then my last pair are from the more grungier days. These are also Old Navy Rockstars, but they've got distressing all throughout the thigh and a little bit of busted knee action too. So between those 3, I've got all of my different occasions covered. The only thing I had to worry about is not sitting on dirty ass seat. Now if you're not into white jeans, I do recommend just lightening up your current denim washes. guys. I got two affordable ones that I absolutely love this season. They're both from Old Navy. This is the Santa Rosa and the Temecula Rockstar skinny jeans. I love these for the days where I don't want to deal with the maintenance of a bright white jean. So I just want to show you guys in case these are more suitable for your taste. Spring essential bottom number 2 has gotta be the boyfriend jean. I started getting into boyfriend jeans about 2 years ago and I have not turned my back since. Boyfriend jeans are not only super comfortable, but they go with the whole laid back, easy breezy vibe of the spring season. They look great with a lot of your loose spring tops, and they're also great to show off your spring sandals too. So my absolute favorite ones that are really affordable are the Old Navy boyfriend skinny ankle jean, and I prefer the denim because they're lightweight and they actually have stretch to them, so I could be active all day and be very comfortable. The two newest pairs that I got are this medium rinse blue one. This is the darkest shade that I have. It's got just very, very light distressing on one leg. And then my second pair, I love these. These are like artsy fartsy ones. They've got paint splatters all throughout the leg, and they also have distressing too. I just think they look like designer jeans when they only cost me like 25 bucks. And my third and last spring essential bottom would have to be skirts. I've got two different styles I really enjoy. The first one is a plain mini denim skirt. I got this from Topshop last year. Obviously being denim, it matches with a lot of different fabrics. And you guys know I'm a 70s child, so I really love the retro vibe of this one, especially with the buttons down the center. My second type of skirt is something that's kind of airy, flouncy, a little bit more feminine for those days I feel more girly. This skirt is like Old Faithful. I got this like many, many years ago from Francesca's, and I like this one when it's a little bit hotter since it is a mini skirt. And then my last skirt is a brand new one. I got this from the website Shein. I've been looking for a pink pleated skirt for forever, and then I came across this little beauty. This is a maxi length skirt. I originally wanted this to be like midi length instead of maxi, so I'm still debating on getting it hemmed. It's in a beautiful satin finish. It feels like $1,000,000. I can't believe the quality, and I can't wait to start styling this sucker. Moving on to category number 3, let's talk about my spring essential dresses. The first essential dress is a loose jersey dress. You guys, I live in these types of dresses. When I don't know what to wear, I have one of these on. If you're randomly in the street, I'm probably wearing one of these. It's such a no-brainer item and amazing for those days when you're either body conscious or you're on the go and you're running errands, you need to be active, and you need to just throw something on and still look cute. Now, I didn't want to show you guys all the ones I have just because there's so many, so I'm going to show you guys my top 2. This one is a brand new one. This one is a shorter mini style that I got at Forever 21 for $13. It's rocking the spring stripe trend, and then on the back, it's got a deep V with the really popular lace-up trend going up. I actually think it looks cute with this in the front, so you kind of have two different looks with this dress. Second jersey dress, this one is an older one. This one's from Old Navy. This is a long maxi style. Simple spaghetti strap with a V neckline. Great for showing off them tatas. And I opted for the black because it actually looks kind of upscale. Like you can't tell that it's a very casual dress. You can wear for different occasions, and it still has that loose and breezy, comfortable factor to it. Moving on to spring essential dress number 2, it would be the shirt dress. I am such a huge fan of shirt dresses. The collar and the buttons add more formality without sacrificing the comfort. I think it's such a great piece to have for those days when you're going straight from the office onto happy hour. I got 3 different variations, and these are all brand new for this season. The first one I've been wearing in the office like literally at least once a week. This one is from Old Navy, and it's a very light, breezy material. I love this one because it's a trapeze swing shape, so it gives you a lot of movement and volume on the bottom, but you also got a belt to cinch your waist and give you a nice hourglass figure. My second one you guys will probably recognize. This one is from Ann Taylor Loft. This is my chambray, more casual version. It's got a nice deep V for a little bit of sexiness. You've got 2 cute pockets in the top, and then I like the fact that it's like a long shirt dress, but then you can roll it up to 3/4 length. And then my last one, this one's almost not a shirt dress, but I'm still gonna count it anyway. This one's from BB Dakota. It's a gorgeous olive green color. I love that it's sleeveless, but it still has these rolled cuffs on the edges. It's got a very like military style, especially with the green color. And then you've got a drawstring to really accentuate your waist with a cute little mini curved hem bottom. Really happy about these 3 shirt dresses, especially because the colors harmonize really well together and also with everything else in my closet. And last but not least, my final spring essential dress would be the little white dress. Time to put away your LBD and give your LWD a little bit of love. This is your lighter, fresher version of your LBD, and you could dress it down for a casual look and dress it up for a formal occasion. I've got 2 of them to cover both instances. The first one is going to be my casual one from Goodnight Macaroon. This dress is so darling, and it actually stood out to me because I haven't gotten any like lacy or eyelet dresses recently, so this combined a couple of spring trends into one. You've got a boat neck neckline that really shows off off the lace edging. You've got the elbow length sleeves for a more feminine look. And then you've got an elasticized waist with the matching lace hem. It looks cute with sneakers or heels. Then my second little white dress is from Toby.com. This dress is so modern yet cute and flirty. I am so obsessed with it. I got it for more dressier occasions. You've got a simple v-neck, cap sleeves, and then the overall shape is like a swing trapeze dress to give you that really flirty movement at the bottom. I think it looks way more expensive than it costs. It comes in a couple different colors, so if you're looking for an upscale swing dress, definitely give this one a shot. Alright guys, home stretch. The last category is going to be outerwear. Oh no, you guys know what I'm gonna say. First spring essential piece of outerwear is the trench coat. Your girl needs to be thrown into like a trench coat rehab. But seriously, trench coats are really perfect for spring, especially whenever it gets a little bit rainy. It is an optimal piece of outerwear to protect you from the elements, but not add too much bulk and warmth because the weather is getting warmer. And I said this in my last video, but seriously, like for those days where I am feeling body conscious or I'm not like feeling too confident about my outfit, I could throw on a trench coat and I look instantly fly. So there are two different types that I have. The first one is just gonna be a classic trench coat. One day, I hope to have a legit Burberry one, but for now, I got this one from Old Navy for less than $40. The back has the flap and the belt to cinch it closed whenever you're wearing it. I got zero complaints with this guy. Definitely check it out if you're looking for a super affordable trench coat. Then the second type of trench coats that I have, which are my personal favorites, is a lightweight flowy trench coat. These are not really meant to protect you from the elements like the classic one. It's less about function and more about being a lightweight top layer. I have three of them that I've been wearing the most often. This first one I got on sale at joyous.com. This one's incredibly soft and a little bit more on the thicker side. I feel like a detective or like a private eye when I wear it. It's got kind of like a rugged masculine feel to it, but it's so soft and it's got these really cool slits in the bottom. This second trench is literally almost identical to this brown one, but it's made out of a very sheer lightweight material compared to this one. I got this off of Shein.com. I got this one because I literally didn't have a trench coat that was like cool, neutral tone, so I got this one because I thought the gray was so perfect. And then my last one, I haven't been able to shut up about this one. This one is my new look Drapey trench coat that I got from ASOS.com, and this one definitely has more of that waterfall neckline. It almost feels like an oversized cardigan. If you want a more in-depth review, definitely check out my March favorites where I talk a lot about this guy. Now, spring essential outerwear number 2 is gonna be my military jackets. You guys have seen these pieces on my channel for almost a year and a half, 2 years now. It's so funny because I consider these fall essentials, but the looks you create in the fall versus the spring are completely different. These get completely remixed in the spring. I love the contrast that it creates whenever you add it over all those soft spring pieces like dresses and flowy skirts. So if you're looking for a military jacket, I highly recommend this one from Nordstrom. This one is from a company called Press. I like it because the material is not what you think. It's actually a very soft, almost like worn-in t-shirt material. You've got the shoulder tabs and the pockets, but the cool thing is that the bottom almost looks like a dress shirt with like the curved hem. It had everything off my checklist and it's something that I'm gonna be keeping for literally like the rest of my life. Now, if you're not really into a full-blown jacket, a vest is another great option. This one is also from Nordstrom from a company called Pleon. Two reasons why I picked this one. First of all, the collar is just so badass. I love the zipper that wraps around. And then this guy has an actual elasticized waist, so even though this is kind of a bulky item, you don't lose your body shape in the process. And the crazy thing about both these pieces is that they both come in petite sizes now. I think they literally got so popular that they expanded their size range, so definitely check these out, especially if you're petite sizes, because the more the merrier. And last but not least, my final two pieces of spring essential outerwear. I'm saying two because I was struggling on which one to pick because I love them both so much, so I'm just gonna show you guys both of them. A classic denim jacket or a suede motorcycle jacket. These would be my picks for a heavier piece of outerwear option. I struggle because it just depends on the look I'm going for. So if I want something that's more preppy, casual, Americana, I'll go for my denim jacket. But if I'm looking for an edgier, grungy look, I'll go for the suede motorcycle biker jacket. For the denim jackets, I just have a classic Old Navy cropped denim jacket I got several years ago. And then this is also an old one. This one is from Target. This one is a denim and sweatshirt hoodie combo for those days I want something a little bit more softer. And then my suede moto jacket options. This one is from H&M. It's a beautiful, simple design. I love the sandy beige color because it matches with a lot. And the last one is a brand new one too. This one is from Misguided. They make this jacket in a lot of different colors. I got the khaki one. This one's cropped. It's so badass. I I love all of the extra silver hardware, and the faux suede is just so scrumptious and soft. All right, guys, you made it. Thank you so much for watching today's spring essential fashion guide. Again, I'll include everything down below in the description box in case you're interested. If you haven't caught my 2016 spring handbag or spring shoe guide, definitely click right here or here. If this is the first time checking out my channel, please be sure to hit the red button and subscribe, and give me a thumbs up if you want more fashion guides in the future. I don't know about you guys, but it's been gorgeous weather, like mid-70s. I'm enjoying all of it, and I can't wait to move to NorCal and experience more of it too. So love you guys to death, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye!